Good morning to you. Hope you all got your nice hot cup of coffee and Java kaffa. I was totally unintentional. The fact of the matter is a breeze came through the window right when I was trying to make that declaration, and that's what came out. My mind got confused. So, how's everybody doing? Getting loose? God, I've been doing this so much. Right there. Right here. This. Right here. Oh, right here. Oh. Oh, I'm good at it, but fucking, I wish somebody else would do it. I try to get the dogs to, but they're like, we have no thumbs. Anyway. Stuff is freaking weird. Stuff is always weird. It just gets weirder. And the main stage, feel like it lately is, it's like, you know, the world of spirituality, etherics, quantum physics, they're slowly integrating themselves into the world. You know, it's making its way. The light workers are succeeding. It's just draining because the people that are of low vibrational frequency are fucking spinning. Oh my god. They are spinning out at a colossal rate. And I'm, you know, light workers, we have so many abilities. I think that just a lot of light workers don't know what is freaking happening to them and what these abilities are. And one of the abilities that we have, if you care to notice, is transmutation. And I help transmute a lot of lower vibrational energies and help them raise them to a higher vibration. And I've always done this, and years I didn't know why, but I always like color, and I always dress like a freaking clown. A snappy, dapper clown. Not like an it clown. Or even a circus clown. Just goofy. Bright colors. Always like bright colors. Spectrometers typically do. Patterns mean nothing to us. If it feels good on our mind, on our eyes, on our brain, if it looks good through our eyes and feels good on our brain, we will wear it. And oftentimes we'll find our percentage of the population that appreciates that. And when they see us, I mean, I put on my, especially these last few days when I felt pretty low, I take a nice hot shower and freaking put on some dapper attire and strike on up the road with my music in my ears, and that raises my vibration, and God, it smells so good with the pine trees and the Oregon fall. It just feels good and smells good, and that raises my vibration. So does the music. Then I got pep in my step, and before I know it, I'm damping up Commercial Street or whatever that road is called, street, and the little shimmy in my pocket, my back pocket, and freaking 2 times the pep in my step, and I'm in my own world, and occasionally I'll dip into somebody else's world, and I'll see them smile at me. And I hope those smiles are like bugs, because I hope bugs aren't the only ones that if you see one, you know there's 100 more. So hopefully I'll see that one positive interaction, but there's 100 more I miss. Oh, some stuff. I just watched a video. I gotta report some stuff. I just watched a video. It was a good video. Excuse me. About a artist in... No, I didn't want to do that. Argentina. In what, the 1930s? I didn't want to do that at all. Confounded, incidentally, is a fine suitable substitute for freaking fuck when you're around. Confounded! Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I say fuck and then go, oh shit. Present company. Oh, kids. Ain't nobody respectful around me. I'm just kidding. I'm just kind of surly today. Alright, I haven't meditated yet. So, Benjamin Paravenici. Benjamin Paravenici. I don't know if that's... But whatever, I'm hooked on phonics. Anyway, in The Shell of a Nut, this dude, he was an artist, and, well, I don't want to spoil it too much for you, but he was a visionary, and he saw things, and he drew pictures of them, and now they're coming to fruition. What's this song? Huh? Anybody remember this song? Rhymes with the Artful Dodger. Let me take you back. I love this song. You know, I think it's really funny. On a beer, man. That makes me think of military spending and what billions of dollars on Viagra. God, it would suck to be a dude and need a freaking pill to help you prove your freaking worth or your girth. Because you can't do it yourself. I'm so glad that I'll never need Viagra. For any reason. How do I turn this thing down? It's a house phone. I don't want to hear this. Shut up! So, yeah, poor guys. Damn, that would suck. And you know, and like I was talking about earlier with the lower vibrational stuff, I got sidetracked by this song. I gotta get serious. By this lower vibrational stuff, and the stuff that I'm transmuting is all the stuff that these people, that is coming out of the bugs, which fits into what I was talking about earlier. Also, but the creepiness, the seedy, the groping, the unwelcome advances, just so you know, when I was like in my early 20s, 19, late teens, there's a couple of kisses I stole, but I ain't never freaking... It ain't like that. It ain't that kind of fucking dirty party. And it sucks because these are the lower vibrations that that me, and not just me, but so many other people are freaking transmuting and at different points in the world, and it's hard to freaking it's you go out and you freaking put on your best face, and you really want to freaking add to people's situations, and there's just this wall. It's like all these people are like laying there like right before they wake up in the morning. I do it. I try to do it. I gotta hold real still because, I mean, once the little frickin' critters know that I'm conscious, then they start harping until I frickin' feed them, and it's stupid, and it's loud, and it's annoying, and I love them, and I wouldn't have it any other way. But they're just like laying there and they're processing, and I was watching a reader. I like a lot of tarot card readers and stuff like that, and I was watching her, and she was talking about this too, and I, those first few thoughts of my day are the ones that are gonna set precedents, and sometimes they're scary, and sometimes they're left over with stuff that I'm processing in my dreams, And as long as I can just, wake up to the reality that whether I'm awake or asleep, that I have control at what I look at and how I respond to that. So I transmute that energy. Also, now the significance of that is when there's so much stuff that for other people that feel like they're doing these things, like you feel like you've changed you want to change your wardrobe lately, or you want to dress a little bit different, or delve into all that, and you get to a point that you don't care if people look at you or not, because most of the time they're thinking about themselves anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But now is the time that we're supposed to be coming into ourselves, and if you think about stuff that's scary, that is dark, and don't let that freak you out either. Just freaking read about what Carl Jung talks about with your freaking knowing you're dark as much as your light. As long as you keep your light the brightest, brighter than your dark is dark, then you'll be all right. Some days are crap. They are just from the get-go. I'm not saying that today is, because it's 11:11. I just look at the clock. I love that shit. 11:11. Because I really honestly had no idea what time it was when I started this. But I posted on my InstaSnap page. God damn, I've been having headaches too, and I haven't had headaches like this in a while. So that's my crown chakra. I've been going back and forth. I found these freaking meditations, these Native American meditations with drums and chants, and it's my favorite. I never would have found them if it wouldn't for binaural beats, and I like binaural beats too, but I think I'm on to my next thing. But there are these things that you can do to freaking make yourself I'll meditate on chakras today. So anyway, and I'll also go out and freaking walk around and spread some joy. If you know people like me that are like going through weird changes and stuff like that, why don't you freaking cut them some slack? Because there's worse thing in the world than freaking people that want fucking to make the world a better place. I mean, if you put them down and ridicule them and berate them and insult them, you are a fucking dick. Why don't you just instead maybe ask them how you contribute and what their vision is and what they think? And that's why I can do YouTube videos, because I was freaking made for scrutiny. Made for it. Not made for it. I was made to refute scrutiny. Whether it's mine or anybody else's. So I'm tired of it. I'm tired of these, you believe these people that freaking these believe in these systems that are freaking complete horse shit. But when somebody wants to believe in something good like magic, and the fact that my eyes, when you do enough things like release yourself from programmable paradigms and frickin' meditate over an hour a day sometimes. Most every day is an hour. When you frickin' walk around the earth, when you listen to music, when you do all this stuff that raises your vibration, it makes you a more spiritual being, and you become more spiritual, people don't like you. People want to call you crazy. But the reality of it is the crazy ones that still believe that freaking voting, that freaking there are political parties, and that freaking this isn't just some stupid puppet show that these rich people are playing, but you guys just, I mean, not you guys, but we just gotta sit back and watch this, and then I get hostile, and then I'm like, oh, and then I finally looked at my moon, check this out, oh my god, I almost had a pity party for myself yesterday. It's kind of sad, and I'm gonna wrap this up, because I'm just kind of yammering, but, what did I find out yesterday? Oh, yeah. Poor me. So my sun is in Aries, my moon is in Scorpio, my ascendant is Cancer. What's MC? Code? Was that? What's MC? Meridian? Pisces. If anybody knows anything about astrology, circles and pets, please. I could use both, because that fucking sucks. Anyway, my vibe is high. You have a shitty today, or any day today, start it over. Start your day over. Be the best person that you can be. Be the light, let it shine bright. Peace, y'all.